Stories, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, you join me here, Snowman86, and we're back on Football Manager 2022. So we're picking up the beta save here. We have a 4th-round Carabao Cup game, so we're going to be playing Southampton today. Since we last played, which was the North London Derby against Spurs, we've had it's not been too bad. We lost Liverpool 1-0. Probably could have lost by more. Could have snuck a draw. One of those games. But we've been doing quite well. A couple of draws as well, where I think we conceded late goals. If I'm right, well, not in that one, but definitely in the West Ham game, I think we conceded at 84th minute, and it was a little bit upsetting, because we could have really beaten West Ham. But so far so good. In terms of team news, we have 1 or 2 injuries. Saka's out for a few weeks. Aubameyang a couple of days. The big one for me is Nathan Niles. Kicked up a fuss when we went to offer him a new contract. He rejected it, even though he demanded a new contract, and now he wants to leave the club. So he's going to be gone there shortly. Not sure why he's playing hardball like that, but just one of those things. So with that, we'll probably start looking at Sammy here as the alternative starting option. Probably won't replace him in the January transfer window. Risky, I know, but we did sign Bentancur, and we'll also have 2 midfielders coming back to us at the start of next season, Torreira and Guendouzi. And we also have William Salah to come back, Sabala to come back even, Nelson to come back. So we're not doing too bad in terms of depth. We just need to get players back from their loans and stuff. So I think he will go in the January window. So we'll try and maximize the money we can get from him. And also we finally have a bid accepted for Koscielniak. Not a whole pile of money, but still coming in. So with that said, in the league we're doing okay. We're currently 3rd. Have a game in hand on Chelsea, and if we win that, we'll obviously jump Chelsea by a point, and we'll be 1 point away from United. And we do have that game against United coming up shortly as well, so that could be an interesting time this season. And if we can build a bit of a gap here to the teams below us, at least we'll start stretching our legs and give us a bit of comfort. Not sure how the form will pick up. Towards the bottom of the table, we've Southampton, Palace, and Norwich down there. Newcastle are doing okay. I don't know if they signed anybody huge. Can we see that? Transfers, players, transfers, transfer history. So far this season, they spent a bit of money. Although most of that I think was probably stuff they were after signing already. Except for maybe this guy, he was done late in the window. So that's their big money move. Lodi, who's a left back, who is a good left back. And they got him for good enough money too, 29 million. So once next year comes around, we'll have a transfer budget to spend ourselves anyway, so we'll see how we're going. As I say, this is just a beta save, so we'll run it as long as we can. We're definitely looking to get the 1 full season out of it. If we can get a second, we will, but we'll see how we're going. The game is due to release on the 9th of November. So with that said, we'll get straight in here to today's game against Southampton. This is our 2nd string team we're playing. Don't hold the Carabao Cup too high. Should maybe make this change there, and that'll probably be the one that costs us the game. Just don't have much faith in Xhaka, and that's just because I've been a supporter for a couple of years, or more than a couple of years, and yeah, he's just never wanted to sell me on it. So with that said, we'll try and pump the boys up here. So we always get those questions about not playing the better quality players, but rotation is a thing in this game, definitely, because fitness is a huge factor, and I've been kind of forced to drop Tierney and Odegaard the last couple of games. Just they get fatigued by 60 minutes in, so we've just kind of not been playing them for the last few games. If we need them as a sub, they're there, but so far it's working well. Until that sloppy pass. That's okay, we'll get it back. So I say League Cup 4th round, doing okay. If we manage to get through, all well and good. If not, not the end of the world. And we're looking, going all the way back. Yeah, we've signed a couple of contracts as well. Saka signed the new long-term deal. There's somebody else. Oh, the man just heading the ball there, Eddie, has signed a new long-term deal, and we also signed a short-term deal with Lacazette. So he'll be around for the foreseeable future as well. It just means that we don't lose any players for free, so which is kind of what we want. We don't want to be losing players without getting a transfer fee for them, no matter how big or small. And oh yes, actually Nathan Niles get in. He's been playing so well as well. It's kind of upsetting in a way that he's forced my hand here and he just wants to leave, because he has been playing really good football for us, and he's been versatile, playing defensive midfielder, he's been playing right back, he's now playing the box-to-box midfielder. He's just an all-round good player. As I say, we do have a couple of options out on loan, so we'll see how we're getting on. So we're 20 minutes in, guys, 1-0 up, and we did play Southampton recently, beat them 4-0, I believe it was. So that was a good game for us, but that was our full strength team, and we did cut through them pretty well. Lovely. Ooh, Martinelli, who I only discovered recently is defined as a wonder kid in the game, so that's piqued my interest a little bit. Saka's also defined as a wonder kid, so we do need to develop Martinelli as well as we can. Has the potential in the game, so hopefully we can unlock it. Oh yes, Eddie, what a beautiful way to score a goal after signing a long-term deal with the club. That's what you want. Another player we're looking to develop as well with Floridan, who was playing up front. Bertolino continues his running goals as the cup keeper. Oh, goes out to Tavares. What can we do? Back to Martinelli. Tries to have the shot. So far we seem in control. We're happy enough with it. As I say, I'm loving the new match engine. Hopefully you guys are loving it as well. I just think the animations are much better and much improved upon previous years. So kudos to all the guys at SI for that. Coming under a bit of pressure. Nicely done, Nate Niles. Just control it. Ooh. And something I have seen there recently, I think it was Miles who tweeted it. Oh, good save. That there's been 1 million sessions played so far of FM22. And a session counts the minute you boot the game up, be it for 2 minutes, for 3 hours. That is a session, so if you're doing it 2 or 3 times a day, that's where you're counting those. But 1 million in, I think, 5 or 6 days is quite impressive. So again, they've done sterling work, and credit has to be given to them. And what you're seeing now will probably slightly change come close to the full release as well. There was an update dropped yesterday, I believe. It just fixed a couple of things, but so far it seems to not have wrecked a whole pile for us. We're under a bit of pressure now. So we get to half time, 2-0 up, there we go. And kind of inspire the old team. So we just give him the old "you can do this" speech. I'd like to see Bulligan score a goal if we can get him there. We got Lacazette scoring, we got Aubameyang scoring, Eddie's now starting to chip in with a few goals. Smith Rowe's been scoring. Ogar's got a couple, I think. Oh wow, dodgy looking tackle there. Oh, I think Chambers is the other. Oh no, Chambers we can't sign a contract with. Because he was transfer listed and was unhappy. Ooh, what a wonderful goal. Going to have to demand more, setting a little bit more attacking. That was a good goal. Of course, I'd like to win every game. And as I say, that was a good strike. So we'll try and see if we can bring a bit of pressure. That'll do. Chambers gets it in. Oh. But he got in front of the defender, and that's what's important. Eddie is bait. We're going to see what options we have on the bench. Don't think I have Pepe on the bench, which is interesting. So we've two players who are starting to show signs of heavy fatigue. So we'll bring on Lacazette and Eddie. What can we do with Eddie? We could play Martin Odegaard. Decisions. Play Sammy. Can Nathan Niles play? He can. I think that's maybe what we'll do. So if I bring on Sammy here and then push Nathan Niles out to right, Sammy can play as the supporting midfielder, and we'll move Jacket to the box even though he's not that mobile, but still we'll see how it goes for us. So we are starting to just kind of come a little bit short in depth. Not sure what happened there. Nobody seemed to respond to that ball. So the substitutions made. Lacazette's on. Sammy's on as the holding midfielder. Smith Rowe is playing wonderful football. Oh. He could be on. He's on. Oh my god. Vomit. We need to make a couple of changes. I might move them back. Could bring Odegaard in. Move Smith Rowe out to the left. Send them off, ref. Send them off. So we see with Odegaard on, can we create a bit centrally? Move Smith Rowe out to the left. Odegaard whips it in. Oh, this is what we don't need, them breaking on us. This is not good. Demand a bit more. He's in again. I think this goes straight to penalties too if there's no winning goal, there's no extra time, which is handy for fitness. Oh, Jacka, close. There's a bit of pressure on here, 15 minutes to go. They've managed to bring it back to 2-2. We're not really pressing anymore, which is understandable. A lot of players looking fatigued out there. Just not enough on the ball. Take that, Ogard, out to Smith Rowe on your bike, son. Yes, Ogard. Oh, Sammy. Oh. Yes. Oh, good save, Foster. Ten minutes to go, guys. Can we get back in here? Can we get the win? Southampton in very good second half. Demand more again from the boys. Ogard whips it in. Sammy's there. Oh. Offside. Upsetting. Oh, it looks like it's going to be going to extra time. Can we get something here in the dying seconds? Chambers. Oh. Tavares, where's he going? Down to Smith Rowe. Bit of skill. Take that. Can you do Smith Rowe? Oh, good save. So unlucky. Last chance of the game. It's going to be headed clear as this. Out to Tavares. And we're straight into penalties. So, with that said, we will add a couple of players here. Nathan Niles. I'll give one to Smith Rowe. I'm going to give Ogard a go. And the last penalty I'm going to give to... I might regret this. I'm going to give it to Jacka. I'm going to go team talk. Stay calm, back yourselves. We're just going to get straight into penalties. Can we change the camera to behind goal? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yes, no. Sorry, I got confused there for a second. I thought we were playing the away kit. So we saved the first one. That's fantastic. Lacazette gives us an advantage. Yes, get in. Come on, Leno. Save another one. Oh, he's missed it. Oh. Nate Niles gives the advantage. Class, well done. Great penalty. This might even come down to the Jacka penalty. Ward-Prowse, set piece specialist, expected to score. And he does. Quality penalty, well done. Smith Rowe, youngster, he is tired legs, but can he do this? He can. That's a big one. One more. So it could be down to Ogard to score or Leno to save this. Big time moment here. Ooh, good penalty. Pressure was on that one. So we got Martin Odegaard stepping up. I think he might have missed the penalty in the third round of the League Cup. Something's telling me he did, but we'll see. Left-footed. Cam as you like. Sins keep it the wrong way. Boom. Victory in the bag. Love to see it, guys. We're going to have to... Oh, wow, they took that poorly. They didn't like that second half, but to be fair, they were pence. So, Euro was comfortable despite moments. Da, da, da. Yep, he did score a beautiful goal. He curled one right into the top corner. So that is us into the quarterfinals. I think it is the quarterfinals. Fourth round. Yep. So we'll be into the quarterfinals. Draw hasn't taken place for another couple of days. Who else is there? We have Bournemouth are there. Ooh, Chelsea are out. West Brom beat them. City are through. They beat Liverpool. United are playing Newcastle. Couple of couple of big teams left in there. So I think we will call it here, guys. As I say, we have a United game coming up shortly, and after that we'll be diving in around the Christmas time. We now also have the Carabao Cup quarter final to play, so Christmas just got a whole pile busier. Not what we needed, and we'll probably be back for a Liverpool game as well. And yeah, we'll see how we're getting on, guys. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you all again. Take care.